Here's we are playing some basic Risk on classic map with progressive cards, learning the mechanics, strategies, tips of how to play the game with a random lobby. I am at Mitch on Risk, streaming live on Twitch and posting content on YouTube for you to get better at the game of Risk. Let's see what our initial strategy is. We didn't have any. Oh, we had one player not ready up, so we got one bot in the game so far. We're in the second in turn order. Looking at the map here, we've got yellow looking to add into Australia, which already has 6 troops. That's a really bad move. I want to get my 4 out of here, but I'm completely blocked off. So that 4 may be nothing for me in this game. I like this 4 in Africa, if I can keep it there, depending on who tries to go for it. So early in the game, I'm just trying to find locations where I can keep my multiple stacks. Like this 2's gone for sure. I'd love to get this 2 somewhere, but I have nowhere to take it. I want to find an easy 1 attack, so I can hit that 1 here. I'm hoping to keep that 4. I really want to keep that, and I could even fortify there at the end of the turn. So I'm going to pull down my slider to where it's just 100%, risking the least amount of troops. I'll end my attack and fortify my 2 down to add an extra troop there. Hoping to hold this 4. I'm not having hope for this because I think someone makes an Australia roll. This is going to get caught up in the middle of an Australian war for sure. This 2's gone because someone will take it out trying to get South America. This 2 I've got a chance if things work out right. I can maybe attack here next turn if this 2 moves from the bot and then move that 2 up, possibly. Blue rolls a 6 on 3, which is a terrible decision. Don't roll a 3 on your first turn. Troops are at a premium at this point in the game. So you want to just find a 1 stack that you can hit. Get 4 troops on it to roll the 1 stack so you have a 100% roll. See what green does. He had an initial play for Australia, but yellow added there and hit his 3 stack. He's going to make a play for Africa now. He's going to roll that 7 on 2. No, he rolls my 4 for some reason. Okay. He rolls my 4 for some reason. Could not explain that. He wants to get these troops up to Europe, but he's lost like 5 of them on the way. He's lost 3 of them on the way. Okay, that is a wild decision. So we'll you just never know when you're playing these ranked games what you're gonna deal, or when you're playing these random lobbies what you're gonna deal with. Does my other 4 get rolled by a red 7? I don't know. You don't want to roll a 4 in your first turn. I think that goes unsaid, but these guys have both done it. So now we've got to regroup. Oh, that's a bot. Okay, at least a bot doing that makes sense. Green's not a bot, right? Yeah, Green's still here and made that decision. That is unlucky. We're going to have to see if we can figure out a way back into this game. I do have a little bit of a path out of this position to maybe get out of the Australian one now, as long as yellow doesn't also roll 7 on 4 randomly. I'm going to have to just build off these 2 positions for now and hope that I can hold them for a little while. Down to 13 troops because I got 2 4s rolled there on the first turn. Yellow's really thinking about what to do here. He's just going to roll everything. Even a 4 on 2 for no reason. Okay. Don't understand most of that logic. We are really going to try to hope to hold. So we've got a bot here. I think my safest play is this. Surely I don't get 2 5s rolled on this turn now, right? Nothing to fortify. hoping Magenta rolls into Australia here, which is the common play that gets made. No, he keeps fortifying down here into China. Yeah. He's building a stack to go hit Australia at some point, which is fine. We're out of the way now. Let's see what blue does. Green wants Europe, and maybe he rolls another 7-on-4 to start working on Europe, and he's going to be down to 10 troops or something. Don't know. The psychology of the game, especially for newer players, is really interesting. So if you're playing progressive, don't roll a 7-on-4 trying to get work towards a bonus. Ever, really. You can see Green's down to 16 troops by his own decision. He's also got a bunch of one stacks, so those 16 troops aren't really 16 troops because they're spread out and going to get killed really early in the game. I don't think I get to hold that 2 in North America because the bot's going to hit it at some point. Blue's still here. He just didn't realize he hadn't fortified, so he took a while there. Yeah, green goes to 4. He's going to hit the yellow 1, which is a smarter roll. He's going to fortify up into Europe. Oh, he fortifies down into Africa. Okay. Having trouble deciding which way to go. Okay, the bot adds 3 there, hits the blue 3. It's the yellow 1. Yellow's down to 15 troops. Blue gets taken out of that position. Green gets hit. Yeah, my 2 is toast up there, and I don't have a way out of it. I don't have an easy one to hit. Unless yellow does something dumb with this 5. I don't want to add in South America. I don't trust that I'm actually going to be able to keep those troops. Right? No way. But Magenta's building everything here. The bot's got that, but I would be too weak. I'll get hit by that. I think I gotta do this. Stay next to the smaller bot stacks for now. See if everyone's still here. Yeah, we got everyone still here. Yeah, Magenta goes and rolls into Australia. We were expecting that. That looks like what he was building towards. Really bad move, right? He just wasted a ton of troops. He's created an enemy on the board, and he doesn't go for the full bonus. So yellow will add down here possibly if he can get cards and roll back into his 8 stack. Magenta had a smart move going where he had a nice big stack to work with. He could have started building another external over here and had been in a good position in this game. But instead he does which is a very common move, and rolls into Australia to hit a 8 stack, loses 9 troops. So, see it all the time. That's why I got that out of the way, because I just saw it coming, moved into India. And we're going to keep trying to build back here. We've got plenty of rounds as long as we can stay alive. We're in round 3. This game won't end until about round 8. Even with our 2 4 stacks getting hit early, we're still okay for now. Green's going to work on... Okay, blue bot's out? Yeah, blue bot's out. Okay, so now we got 2 bots we're worried about. Blue and red, both bots on the board. Green's going to finish off Africa here. Not be able to guard super well. Or at all, really. Especially with the blue 6 and 4 on his borders now. Now he just takes 1 territory and fortifies back down. Okay. He's moved into 1 position. These aren't really positions. My 2's gone here for sure. Bot rolls it. Yep. Bot rolls this 2 also? No, rolls. Bot got some decent dice there, North America. My 7's in a little bit of trouble. When the bot gets cards, he's going to hit it, and now my 7 can't get out of there. So maybe the blue bot will help me and roll some of that away. I think I just got to add to that 7 and hope that I can hold it. I can now move up into China here and take a 1. I think I got to add 2 troops here. We do have cards, but that would be a crazy decision, I think. Yellow's down to 16 troops. Decides to roll a 5 on 3. Okay. So I think what I do is, this is my position I'm more likely to lose, so I add 2 there. Move up into China with a 1 attack so I can get my card. Still got my 2 in South America, which is great. At some point I may add there once I start believing that that might stay. Magenta gets an easy attack, rolls back to his 8. Not taking the bonus because now yellow is added in here, so this is just a pure Australia war. We see them all the time, but a full-on Australia war now in progress. Blue is a bot, red is a bot. Yeah, we were hoping blue would add there and maybe hit some red to give red something else to attack besides my 9. Blue also takes yellow out of his Europe position. Yellow down to just his Australia position in this 1 in South America. The blue bot wants Europe, the red bot wants North America. Blue bot takes Europe. It'd be interesting to see if someone breaks that. Again, I'm seeing it's a bot because it says I'm offline right now. Does green take Africa? He's been building for a while. Let's see if he takes it. Green breaks the bot in Europe. Yeah, here goes yellow. He wants to punish magenta by taking an 11 on 9 attack here. Loses 10 troops, unable to win the attack. Down to 4 troops on the board. Magenta in perfect position to take him out. I could also take him out. How many cards that was? 6. Could put 2 here, put the rest here and take out yellow. I don't think it's worth it. Could take magenta out of this position. Also, I don't think it's worth it. Just too risky unnecessarily at this point. I think magenta takes yellow off the board here. But he's already turned in... No, he hasn't turned his cards. Okay. Magenta's also down to 10 troops, so he's pretty weak also. But this will help him get at least 1 card. He's going to roll a 2 on 1 for the other. Or he doesn't mess with it. Magenta gets Australia. Down to 16 troops, and he's already turned in cards. Alright, blue's a bot. Thought he was going to take back Europe, but seems to want to come through the other direction and work into Asia. So he helps guard magenta there. Interesting. Going to be an interesting round 6 coming up here. Finishing up round 5. 2 trades have already happened. Blue only has 3 cards, so 3 trades have happened. Green finally gets Africa. He's at 23 troops. Red bot's at 18 troops, likely turns in for cards here, which means I will get the 10 if he does. Got an 82% chance, or an 80% chance, and he does. Not a big enough stack to take out my 11, that's why I added to that the last 2 turns, fearing this coming up. He hits the 4 blue, loses a couple troops, also hits this blue too, which is great. Roll some troops out of here. Yellow is down to 1 troop, has bought it out. We should be able to take him out and get us 2 cards if he gets to. Oh, unless he takes out R2. Should have added to that. Should have added a 1 to that. Oof, got lucky. Perfect. So we just get the 1 card from yellow, but we don't have to spend hardly anything to get it. Let's put like 5 there. We've now got a position in South America we can hold. Magenta's at 13. Only 2 cards, not really worth it. Yeah, we're playing, hey Andre, we are playing progressive, but I think I might be the only one that knows that. So, pretty interesting match we got going here. I got to get a bounty for 1 troop. That's very rare that you get a 1 troop bounty there. So Magenta is holding firm in Australia, very confident with his Australia hold. And he turtles back in fully to bury his attacking force down. So that's a bad move, although the bot may open that back up. The blue bot may open that back up for him. Blue bot wants to work again on taking... Still working on Asia. Takes the blue too? Oh yeah. Also wants Europe. Blue bot is greedy, wants Asia and Europe. Okay, green's got 5 cards. He's, I think, our biggest opponent in this game. Although he's only in Africa. But now he's got a decent troop count to work with. The bot is kind of guarding Magenta from me. I do have cards, but Magenta would not set me in turn. I think I still go for it, though. Gets me back up to 4 cards, and I don't think I'm in danger of being killed by anyone, so I think I go for it. Yeah, I'm going to trade in and kill pink, Andre. That's my plan. I'd add like 2 troops here. Unless red takes Magenta out of this spot, that would be even more convenient. Hit it. Oh yeah, I love it. Okay. Now we definitely kill Magenta. These are some of the cheapest bounties I've ever seen. I got a 1 troop bounty and now I get a 3 troop bounty. You love to see it. Still gonna add 2 down there to maybe hold that from the bot. Slider down to limit my risk. We get Magenta. The next goal is really green, but we want to stay in a spot where we can attack both directions. I think I like this the best. Yeah, I like that the best. Alright, we're in 3 positions. The whole goal is now just to take green out of the game because the other 2 are bots that are left. Taking out 2 of the human players. We've got our 16, which I don't think red hits. He's going to get a card trade, so it's possible that red hits it. It's possible he does for North America. That could stink. Okay, green gets cards on 3 or no? That will have an effect on what I can do. Turns out the better move was to fortify up here in Ural, but I guessed wrong. Green does not have cards. It's at 48 troops. I get a trade of 25 or maybe 30 if red turns in. We're hoping red doesn't turn in cards here. If red doesn't turn in cards, I go get the blue bot. No, blue's only at 2. I would have to get the red bot, but the red gets troops and hits my 16 stack almost surely, right? Shoot. And my 8 stack? Okay, he won't hit the 8 stack at least. But he blocks me a little bit here. So he's a little bit annoying about it. Okay, we just need to hit green as hard as we can, probably. We can't take out his 48, right? I don't think I can take out his 48. Don't think I'm gonna win the 6 on 13, but we'll roll it down a little bit. Okay. Hopefully we don't get fully taken out by the bot here. Green probably gets cards and possibly takes me out of the game. I don't know. I think he takes me out of the game for sure if I don't do what I just did. Problem is the bot built a 14 stack next to me. He's also going to build next to this 4. So the red bot has been quite a nuisance. Taking out my 16 stack and blocking in my 8 stack. Oh, breaks Australia. No, doesn't break Australia. We got a 80% chance that green gets cards here. If he doesn't, we just got really lucky. Yeah, he got cards. Okay, and he's going to hit us hard because we just hit him hard. I don't think he kills us. But we got cards on 3. Let's go. Okay, we got cards on. He gets the blue bot. If he gets the... No, he doesn't get cards in turn by killing the blue bot. He would have to take out both bots, and he doesn't have troops for that. He's already wasted half of his turn just setting up, fortifying on his 1 territory that he knew he was going to have to fortify on. So we need to take out the blue bot. No, that doesn't get us cards. Still think the game is just taking out green, even though he's at 39 troops. Potentially. Problem is red's going to hit my 8 stack here, which is a nightmare scenario for us. Maybe he takes out a little bit of green for me. I'm getting 40 troops. We're going to roll this green and try to take him out of the game. Get his cards. And at least we can play against the bots to finish this thing. We got a 100% player. Lose 33. Whew. Theoretically, as a Grandmaster, I should be able to take out 2 bots, even though they got more troops than me. So I should be fine, but it's going to be a little bit annoying because of their positions, right? We'll fortify out of here because I think the bot's just going to hit that. Leave our position in the middle. I think the bots will clear out enough to where I can hit both of them next turn. See if we get cards on 3 again. We do. Wow. Thank you, green, for having a set on 3. Blue bot gets cards on 3. Was not expecting that. Don't think he'll kill us. Hopefully he hits some red too. He's at 47 troops. Red's at 36 troops. I'm down to 12 troops. Red's going to hit my 1 here in Alaska and possibly try to take Africa. It's going to get interesting. I am down to... Hey, the bots finally hit each other at least. I think I might have to break the bots here. Red's at 3 cards, so it really doesn't help me. Even if I was able to take him out, right? I guess it does help me because I could get cards next turn. Let's give it a shot. Get red's cards. That bot 16 stack is not pointed at us right now, so we're gonna keep avoiding it, and we're at least gonna hit him. We do open up the 7 stack. Kind of got lucky getting cards on 3 there. We got really lucky getting cards on 3 there twice. I think we still take out the bots, but it would have been a much more precarious situation without cards on 3. The bot can't get cards for a couple turns. Hopefully we have them on 4. We do. We'll take out the bot next turn and get the win. All the way down from, I don't know, we were 11 troops or 13 troops early in the game when you had 2 4 stacks rolled before we got a turn. All the way back to winning the game. Hopefully this helped you guys learn some of the basics of the way to play progressive cards. Don't play it like fixed. Don't focus on bonuses. The key to the game is cards. If this has helped you, I am at Mitch on Risk on YouTube and streaming live on Twitch. Until next time, may your dice be nice. See you guys.